Hello everyone and welcome back. We're back with another tractor model history video, with this one focusing on the Fordson Dexta. A tractor that I've only driven once, but can appreciate that it was one of the many competitors to the Massey Ferguson 35, which we have covered previously. Once again, we have clips from Dave from the Incredible Tractor channels. If you've not checked them out already, I will leave his links below. With that said, let's get back into the history of the Fordson Dexta. By the mid-1950s, the agricultural world was changing fast. Ford's long-serving Fordson Major had been a powerhouse, but it was a big machine, and not every farm needed such a large tractor. There were growing demand for smaller, more manoeuvrable tractors that still offered modern features. This is where the Fordson Dexta comes into it. The Dexta was introduced in 1957, developed at Ford's Dagenham factory in Essex, England, as a direct response to competitors like the Ferguson T20 and David Brown 25. The Dexta wasn't just a downsized Major, it was a completely new machine, and it had plenty of modern engineering for its time. At launch, the Dexta featured a 3-cylinder diesel engine built by Perkins, the now famous Perkins P3.144, a 144 cubic inch 2.3 litre engine produced around 31 horsepower at the PTO. Early models used Perkin engines marked with the P3 prefix, but later on Ford began manufacturing the same engine in-house, branding it under their own name. By 1961 a petrol version was offered, though these were relatively rare and mainly aimed at export markets or specialist users. The Dexta had a 6-speed gearbox, 3 Ford gears in high and low range, and featured live hydraulics via the Ebro style hydraulic system, which improved control over implements. From 1960, optional live PTO became available. That was a big upgrade at the time. The Dexta wasn't a one-size-fits-all machine. It came in a variety of versions tailored to different farming environments. This includes the standard Dexta, a vineyard Dexta, industrial Dexta, Roadless Dexta 4-wheel drive, a rare 4-wheel drive conversion developed by Roadless Traction Limited, adding a powered front axle to improve traction in tough conditions. There were also Dextas sold in kit form and county and highway application, and a few were even fitted with cabs or canvas canopies for weather protection. In 1962, Ford released a significant upgrade, the Fordson Super Dexta. While it looked quite similar to the original model, there were key differences. The engine was now upgraded to 152 cubic inches, 2.5 litres, thanks to a longer stroke. This new version pushed the power output up to around 39 horsepower at the PTO, a considerable boost over the original. The Super Dexta also gained improved hydraulic flow and control, a distinctive blue and white paint scheme replacing the original blue and orange, revised decals and slightly updated badging. Though officially a separate model, many farmers simply referred them all as Dexters. The Dexter's production ran from 1957 to 1964. In 1964, Ford transitioned its tractor branding away from the Fordson name. The new Ford 2000 and 3000 models, part of the Ford 1000 series, which we will cover, replaced Dexta and Super Dexta respectively. These new models were built at Ford's Basildon plant, marking the end of an era for the Dagenham-built Dexters. Today the Fordson Dexta is a beloved classic. It became a favourite at vintage tractor rallies, plan matches and restoration projects across the UK. Its simplicity, reliability and abundance of spare parts make it a practical vintage tractor to own and use. Collectors seek out the rarer variants like the vineyard models, Super Dexta with factory fitted live PTO or Roadless 4-wheel drive conversions. Even now, over 60 years on, many Dexters are still earning their keep on small holdings and hobby farms. I would like to thank you all for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please do leave a like and subscribe. If you do subscribe, click the bell icon to be notified when we next upload. We hope to see you all next Friday at 7 PM with another video.